Okay, much better than last year's crowd. I'm sweating before the first act. Okay, and not only do these comedians written all their own material, but they write their own intros as well. So I'm going to read it. They're happy about it. Yeah, they're college students. Okay, our first comedian tonight. And again, this is a tough spot the first time, so obviously give him some. Loves reality TV. Please welcome Devan Adhia. Devan, come on out.
So I've been watching this show on Netflix. It's called Selling Sunset. None of you guys have watched it because it's shitty as hell. The premise of the show is that there's these hot real estate agents who sell multi-million-dollar homes in the Hollywood Hills. Which is why I watched the show, because I was like, hot girls, let's do this. And I've been watching too many reruns of The Office on Netflix, and I saw this one and I was like, okay. But what bothers me about the show is that obviously the people that buy these properties are really rich. And I don't know, maybe it's just me. I always thought rich millionaires were like invincible. They're like tycoons of industry. But no, they have kryptonite. And their kryptonite is hot women. Because these guys are buying property they don't even need just to talk to these girls. In the first, and they're very creepy. They're very creepy. In the first episode, there's this Israeli guy. He goes, I take you out to drinks, we talk real estate. And the real estate agent is married, and she goes, I'm married. And he goes, so? And I'm thinking, like, the cameras are rolling, dude. Why are you being creepy on Netflix? At least be discreet about it. He tells his family he's on Netflix. They have a watch party in Israel. They got the popcorn, invite the extended family. Halfway through the show, they're like, shit, my son's a creep. They call him, they're like, why aren't you running our business? Why are you talking to this girl? My favorite character on the show, though? Romain. Romain is French. He's dating Mary, who's one of the real estate women. Now, Romain's a French baker. But right off the bat, I know he's not a good baker. Right? Because he's ripped as hell. Maybe it's just me. I always imagine my baker to be like the Pillsbury Doughboy. You know, like if Romain's selling pre-packaged cookie dough, like I'm not buying his cookie dough. He's ripped as hell. He goes to the gym too often. But Romain, you know, is French, and he has trouble communicating with Mary, which was fine at first, because I'm pretty sure they were just fucking the whole time. But now they're getting married, and it makes for some interesting conversations. This one time, Mary asked Romain, so do you want to have like kids or something? And he goes, by the way, I should preface this. Romain is 25, Mary's 38. So like, do you want to have like kids or something? And he goes, I don't know, maybe like 4 kids? Mary's 38, she's gonna need to have triplets, quadruplets to get this shit going. She's got like 1 or 2 chances tops. I can tell Mary's frustrated when this is going on, because then her follow-up question is like, so like, when do you want to have these kids? And he goes, maybe like 10 years from now? Romain, get it together! You're not a baker, you're not a biologist, what do you know? I see the light, but I have one more joke for you guys. Everyone always says, I'm an engineer, and everyone always says the engineers are the biggest nerds. But I disagree. I think it's the Bible study kids. These guys have been studying for months, but there's not a test, there's no quiz, there's no grade. I asked my friend, she was like, oh, God is the professor and the test is every day. I know we're all hated on USC, a scandalous school, but like, God's the professor? At least our professors show up to class? I haven't seen God in years. Thank you, everybody, that's my time.